out your hand to me, child, if you want to be saved. Just put $1 in the bucket every day after day and watch your problems, anxiety, struggle, spirit away. And at the end of the road, I know a place. You poor thing, I'm sure they'll let you walk right in the gate.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is off. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hand up. Short. Hey, let's go. Reload.
Man in motion here.
Reload. Let's go. Army.
Right to the air. It's Levis. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Rolling left, buying some time. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the gun, Levis. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Hey, go Lion.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, Herbert. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Set.
Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set.
Running it again with Dobbins. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Wilson's got it. Oh, he trucked that defender. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, Kaplan.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming.
Hey, I'm back. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita. Hey, 24 Linda, Black Green T, Green. What?
Levis from the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. Now he's past the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he'll get it up to the 44. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. And this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, Herbert. Brings in the lob pass. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Dicker tacks down the extra point. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Mike Zero, Mike Zero. On.
Shotgun now for Levis. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans stretch their early lead to 9. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert with a blitz coming. Gets this to McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's a two-score game early. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A give right side to Dobbins. Escapes a defender. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
3rd down run by Dobbins. And he drives this forward to the 6. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers reduce the lead to just 4. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Like 24.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Levis here on 1st down. Flush out now to his left. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. He touches him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running left with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
22, Rita. Like 54, like 54.
Looking to throw, Levis. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
54 Rita, son. Like 54.
Throwing is Levis. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal.
Hey, Mike 13, Mike 13. Son.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
54, Mike 54.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Will Levis with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. First and 10 now from the 30. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. Finds McConkey. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, go Lion.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Herbert from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
He has it at the 13. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Titans will get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Mo, 40 Rita.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
22 Linda. Tracy. Set.
From the 32. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Like 5-4. Odd, like 5-4. Hand up.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He fires one deep down the middle. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they get there to touch him down, Brock. A big gain on that play. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Odd, like 0.
1st down from the red zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 2nd and 2. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Titans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Right 13, right 13. Short. Diamond.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. He's gonna try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here, spotting our AFC Championship on the line. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Running back sent in motion left. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set. 59. Set.
Now Herbert again. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They send a man in motion. Play action now for Herbert. Pass is caught at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. It's Herbert once more. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Herbert throwing again. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2. Herbert's a throw once more. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here's down, 90 down, on 49, and 24 Linda, so that Green Green.
Shotgun now for Levis. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up second down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by the rookie out of Washington. And the Titans get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
There we go.
From the gun, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
Trying the right side. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
49's down, 22 Rita. 54 Rita.
Levis from the shotgun. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That pick-6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception, and they might back out there. You better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Another try following the sack. And they pick him off again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
They put a receiver in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 24 Linda, flat grenade green.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Titans football. Just got to close out the win, and their season rolls on. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Zero. Hey, let's go. Reload, let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
You get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
10. Go. 10.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Loose set it down for him at the 38.
Let's go. Reload.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And the Titans have it once again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
First down, ball at the 36.
Right 90, right 90. 54 readers, right?
Now Levis. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Like 54, like 54. 0-0. 22 Linda, 22 Linda. Tracy, set.
Looking to throw Levis. He puts everything behind this one. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep running away with this. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Herbert from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Right back to Pacheco. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans rolling here in a laugher. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
It's Pacheco again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and short yardage, Levis. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.